Hey, hey, I remembered the microphone today. How are you guys doing? Welcome back, welcome back. It's a lovely Sunday in London. We have amazing weather today for the first time this year, I think. And everyone wants to go outside, everyone wants to go to a park, but no, can't do that. Can't do that just yet. We're staying inside now so we can go outside later. Hello everyone. Just a quick thing of what's going to happen today, the schedule today. Someone asked if I can show the difference between so and such. That's first. Second thing is, I have some homework for you that someone sent me and we're going to work on it together. Some vocabulary. A lot of you asked for more vocabulary, so that's what we're going to do. So, first, the difference with so and such. Very, very common mistake. So we're going to do that. But before we do that, I want to say hello to some of you. Hey, Massimil... God, that's a long name. Massimiliano. Hey, bud. How's it going? Which countries are you guys watching from? Where are you all? Kiev, Pakistan. Hello, Taiwan, Russia. Where is my hat? My hat's on the floor. Azerbaijan, Myanmar. How long is the lesson going to be? So usually this lesson is around an hour. I try to keep it no more than an hour and not much less than an hour. So if I say around an hour, should be good. Hey Ursula, I'm doing really good. Thank you. How are you? Oh, crikey. There's just a load of people that's just joined. Hey, people. Hey, in Blackpool, but originally from Poland. Hey, bud. Hope you're enjoying Blackpool today. Indonesia. Hey, I was in Bali last year. That's how the hand thing happened. But I liked Indonesia. It's very fun. Hope to go back there this year. Hopefully. Okay. So, of course, this is your English lesson. So if you have any questions, anything you want to learn, let me know in the comments. I'll try to pick up on them. Also, under this, you can see you can join as a member to support the channel. You get loads of custom emoji that you can use. That's next to the chat. Also, sending super chats will help me notice your message. And again, it helps the channel. So thank you in advance to anyone who does that. And thank you to the new members who have joined. Love you all. Okay, let's get on with it. So and such. Very, very common mistake, this one. But this can be quite quick, and then we'll have a bit of a practice. So, example. Difference between few and a few. That's a good one. I'll write that down. Who wrote that? Asma? I'm going to write that idea down, Asma. That's a really good idea. I'll try and remember that after. Yep. Oh, Rodolfo, you got a good one as well. Let's do that one as well. Okay, I've put that one in as well. Hey. Okay, also we're going to do one more. She's saying this for you guys. There we are. Better. Okay, so what's the difference between so and such? Really common mistake, but I'm going to show you it's so easy to know the difference. Also, one more. There we go. We'll do that to finish. Okie dokie. So this one, wow, it's blank hot today. It's blank a nice day. So which one is so? Which one is such? Let's have a look at that first. So painting Funya. First so, second such. Maybe. I won't tell you just yet. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of good answers. Some yes, some no. Okay, Thomas. Hey, bud, welcome back. Okay, let's give you the answer then. I'm seeing a few mixed answers, so let's have a look. Cool. Wow, this one will be so hot, and the next one, it's such a nice day. But why? Why is that? Well, so that goes with adjectives. And such, when do we use such? Such, it's such a nice day, right? So that is for nouns. Here, there are, what, so many people or such many people? What do you think? Let's focus on this one. So many or such many? What do you think? Move that up a bit, there we are. Okay, Bear Miranda. I like the, I like it, but maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. I will tell you, I promise. Oh, look at you guys. You're amazing. Omnia, Sunny the Man, Barbara, Anya. Hey, bud. Arsita, Harold, Kawaii, Nan, Time. What? Time! How you doing? I know you. Rodolfo, Olga. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that will be. So, there are so many people. But why? There's no adjective here. In fact, there's a noun here. So, why so? Well, many. Easy. Also, not just many, much as well. For example, if you... So much... people. What would be the, I guess, uncountable version of people? So much... Give me an uncountable noun. Any uncountable noun. Hey Moaz Tassa, how you doing? Thanks for watching. Can I say such a many? No. No, you can't. Money. There we go. Nice. Cool. Who said money? That was Zakaria and Zara. Well done. Yep, exactly. Money. For example, oh my God, I have so much money. That's not true. But It's an uncountable noun. So yeah. Whether it's much or many, you want to go, wow. So much, so many, right? Okay, this one. Just to remember the rule, just to remember the difference. Where am I? There we are. We've got happy. That's an adjective. So, of course, so. Now, this one, I'm so a happy guy. We've got the adjective here, right? It's the same adjective. So, surely, so, right? No. Such. But why? The reason is, yes, there's an adjective, but it describes that noun. If there is a noun, have to put such. You have to. Even, for example, if we said so many happy people, right? We've got an adjective, we've got a noun. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you say much and many, use so, not such. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. Write your own examples in the comments. I'll read the best ones. And of course, as always, if you have any of your own questions, let me know and I'll include them in today's lesson. If I remember, if we have time. Yeah, guy is a noun, that's true. Hey, Anna Maria, who's staying home? Everyone, I hope everyone. Too many people versus so many people. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, so you're thinking of too versus so. Too is excessive. So just means very. A lot. That's all. You know what? Actually, that is a really good point. Maybe let's quickly go over that as well. Maybe let's do... Okay, we're going to do to and so, just very quickly, I promise. So, to and so. Let's say that this guy has something. What does he have? Just any noun you can think of. Put it in the comments. He has something, more than one of something. Let me know what that thing is. Pancakes. There you go. Enrique Silva, thank you. Your breakfast was pancakes today. Best breakfast ever, right? What do you have on your pancakes? Personally, I have maple syrup. Not a fan of chocolate on my pancakes, I'll be honest. For me, it's a great idea, but when you start eating pancakes with chocolate, it's like, nah. Okay, so. Countdown to the comments being like, he's touching his face. Yeah, but okay, so this guy, he's getting his breakfast. Oh God. You'd think I'd be good at drawing pancakes, but I'm really not. Oh no, I'm lying. I think I can draw pancakes. Okay, that's okay, right? That looks like a plate of pancakes, I think. And then we've got our maple syrup that's flowing like a delicious waterfall down the side. And he's saying, wow, a lot of pancakes. So whoops, that should have been red. I'm sorry. So many pancakes. Now I want pancakes. Thanks, Enrique. Made me hungry. I hope you're happy. Yeah, your pancake looks so... I know, right? Now I want to eat them. This is not fair. I now I need I need to eat pancakes now. This has to happen today. Okay, so that's, he just wants to say a lot. Something is a lot. That's it. Just, oh, wow, that's a lot. So many, right? But now, now he finished eating. But you know what? He could have this many pancakes, but he ate this many. When you talk about it's excessive, it's no, I can, it's my limit. My limit is this, but I had this much. Then we use to. So anything that's excessive, more than the limit, more than the acceptable or appropriate or needed or wanted amount, we say to. Too many pancakes. So why? Because he feels sick. That's the reason we said two, right? Because his limit was maybe 1 or 2 pancakes, but he had, I don't know, at least 5 or 6. Much more than the limit. Much more than he wanted. It's too many. No. So, this is a very important difference. When you say that someone is... okay. I'm going to give you a question and you're going to answer it in the comments. This is why this mistake is very important. So if we say... let's do this one, okay. If this guy and this girl are talking and she gives him a pancake and he says, wow, you are. What colour do I use? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Oh no. Oh no, it's going dry. No, actually, that can cause confusion, so let's change that one to... No, that one can cause confusion as well. Oh, no. Okay, so let's say... Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Fine. Wow, you're too nice. Why might that sound bad? Let me know in the comments. I'll give you another example, maybe to make it a bit easier. Let's say that, for example, right? So let me know in the comments, why might this sound bad? So, let's see if I can find the... Marco Aurelio. Is that really your name, Marco Aurelio? It sounds so epic. Marco Aurelio says, you kind of don't trust her being nice. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. So when you say you're too something, it's for a bad reason. It's excessive, remember. It's that word excessive. I want this much. I need this much. But you're this much. So for some reason, it's not good, right? Yeah, maybe. So Marco Aurelio, maybe he doesn't trust that level of nice, right? Artistic, it's not cringy exactly. It just means, like Marco said, it could be that he doesn't trust this level of nice. Again, it's excessive. Keyword, it's excessive. Your level of nice, it's excessive. Or if you, Julia, or if you feel you don't deserve her. Absolutely, exactly, yeah. No, I'm really bad. I'm rubbish, and you're too nice to me. I don't deserve that. Julia, you're amazing. Pat M, the same answer. Well done. You're too nice. I don't deserve to be treated so nice. Amazing examples. And then this one, marry me. You're too pretty. This type of sentence I see a lot, but you're going to see it sounds a bit weird, right? It's so I lost the message. VB said, I lost it. No. No, I'm sorry, I lost your comment, VB. If you can write it again, it was a good one. Minori said negative. Yes. Yeah, it sounds negative. So, Blaze and Tinker. Tina, right? Tina says, yep, quite rightly. If he wants to say, wow, pretty, so pretty. Not too pretty, because, again, yeah, like Viviendo en Londres. Okay, cool. Says, because she's too much for him. Maybe, yeah. Like, no, what someone said earlier, I don't trust this level, right? Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable. Maybe he doesn't feel like he deserves that level of pretty. I don't know. ASML says, you are too innocent. Yeah, exactly. Maybe you don't trust that. You're too innocent. I think maybe you're lying. I can't trust you. Something like that. Okay, cool. So write your own examples in the comments using to, so, and such. I'm going to read the best ones. Then we're going to go to today's main topic. And it's about work vocabulary, commonly mistaken adjectives, that kind of thing. Aman, too good to be true. Exactly. What just happened? What the hell just happened? Yuta! Hey, bud. Hey, Yuta Suzuki. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. How many scores do UK high school students get on IELTS? Okay, I think I understand your question. So in high school, we don't take IELTS in England because, obviously, we don't need to. And maybe you mean what score in IELTS do you need for university in England? Maybe if that's what you mean, because, okay, Yuta, you don't need IELTS for anything other than, what would it be? Residency visa. That's the general IELTS, or university, that's the academic IELTS. And the score that you need depends. For example, if you do something art related, You don't need a crazy good vocabulary and perfect grammar. So I think the level is, I've seen it as low as like 4.5. But if you are studying to be a doctor, to do, I don't know, something related to medicine or business, you need something higher, usually 8, maybe an 8.5. But yeah, other than that, we don't need IELTS. We British people don't need IELTS. In fact, if you have IELTS and you apply for a job in England, don't mention your IELTS. That's my advice. Because English companies don't know what IELTS is, and it would make them question your English rather than if you just had a conversation. Yeah. So Yuta, thank you for your super chat, buddy, and I hope that answers your question. Olga, England is such a wonderful country. Such nice. Awesome. Mathilde, my boyfriend is such a shy guy. Perfect. Really, really good. Really, really good. Catherine, I'm such a pretty girl. Nice. Really, really good. Well done. Andre St, it was such a good dinner. It was so delicious. You don't need... Okay, Andre, you wrote, it was so delicious dinner. Remove the word dinner there. It was so delicious. It was too kind from your side. Like maybe you didn't deserve it. That's great. Good examples, Andre. Well done. Cool. Manuel, what's the difference between to and so? Go back in this live video about 10 minutes, I think. Mathilde Lafront, you such a nice guy. Don't forget the verb be. You are such a nice guy. Cool. Okay, let's do 2 more. Agil Maulina, today is, don't forget the be verb, today is such a boring day. Oh. I hope your day gets better, Agil. And chocolate ice cream, because that's a brilliant name. She is such an amazing girl. Wow, you got the article right, you got the such right, and the verb be. Perfect. Chocolate ice cream, living up to your name by being awesome. Well done. Well done. Oh, one more. This one's really good. JQ, he is so ugly, but still too pretty for her. Whoa, plot twist. I like that one. That one's really, really good. Cool. Okay, so we're going to look at the main topic today, which is... Ow. Stab myself with a pen. Now is not the time to go to hospital for anything other than that. Okay, cool. So this is the topic. We're looking at adjectives describing your job. That's the first thing. So these adjectives right up here, what do they mean? How can you use them? First, we're going to learn the meanings. Second, you're going to use them. I'm going to read the best ones. So, example, first one. My job is very challenging. Which sentence on the right does that match to? If something is challenging, what does it mean? Is it easy? Is it difficult? What do you think? What do we think, people? Now I have to move to this one so I can see what you've written. Yeah. Abel, there are too many comments. You're such an amazing teacher. Ah, mate. And this is so good to be true. We would say too good to be true, I think. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of you are saying D, and it's difficult. Absolutely, yep. Something's challenging, it's difficult. So somebody said D, it tests my abilities and keeps me motivated. Yeah, exactly that, yeah. The key word, the clue, challenge, right? Challenges are not easy. So it tests my abilities, keeps me motivated. I agree, that works. Let's see if it fits with the rest of the things. So put that one there. So we've got 1, got D, right? Okay. Number 2, I'm a cashier in a supermarket. I quite enjoy my job. I don't think I would say quite. I kind of enjoy my job. That sounds more natural. I quite enjoy my... That sounds weird. I don't like that. I always say this. My big problem with textbooks... This is from a textbook. I don't know which one. But my big problem with textbooks is it's usually very old-fashioned vocabulary. So I will always tell you if something sounds unnatural or old-fashioned or just weird. Okay. I kind of enjoy my job, but it can be a bit monotonous, repetitive. Notice the pronunciation there. Monotonous. The stress is on no. Monotonous. Say it with me if you're alone and no one will think you're weird if they hear you. Monotonous. Monotonous. Lots of schwa in that word. Monotonous. Monotonous. 3 schwas in that word. Wow. Monotonous. Or repetitive. So I think that one's pretty obvious, I think. Let me know what you think. Lots of you are saying B, some C. Let's have a look. C, to begin with, it makes me happy because I think it's useful and important. Not exactly. Remember, the words are monotonous and repetitive. That wouldn't be C. That doesn't make me happy. But lots of you said B. Okay, so I have to do exactly the same thing every day. Exactly. Keyword, repetitive. To repeat again. I have to do the exact same thing every day. Totally agree. So 2, I would argue, is B. And remember the pronunciation, monotonous. Say it with me. Practice your pronunciation. We're all at home. We're all going crazy. It doesn't matter if people think you're crazy right now. So 2 is B. 3, I'm primary school teacher. Ugh, I could never do that. I don't have the energy for kids. I think working with young children is very rewarding. Not the word I would use. It is very rewarding. What do we think? Rewarding. So, also pronunciation. If you want American English, rewarding. They have the rewarding. British English, no. Rewarding. Rewarding. And stress on war. Rewarding. Okay. What do we think? Number 3. Why 1 is with E? Ooh, yeah, no, 1 could be E. Okay, so you know what, we're gonna flag that for the moment. Come back to it if we need to change it. Absolutely. So, someone saying 3 is C. Okay. C, it makes me happy. I think it's useful and important. Yeah, I would agree. Rewarding, like a gift. You do something, you get something in return for your work. It's rewarding for your hard work. I agree. Number 3, C. Number 4, I work in a small graphic design company and I find my job really motivating. What's number 4? Motivating? What do we think? 2 could be A, says Natasha. Everything takes a long time and it's boring. It could be, Natasha, but I said B because it's exactly the same thing every day. So you're not wrong. It could be A if there were no other options. So some of you are saying C, F, D. Wow, okay, cool. So a lot of you are saying F. We'll go with that one. Ordinary Walker says absolutely F. So number 4, I find my job really motivating. It's the kind of work I do and the people I work with make me want to work harder, do better. Very good. Absolutely. Yep, I would totally agree with that one. Yeah, okay, good. Just to make sure we're all caught up. Absolutely. Something motivates you. It means this thing makes you want to work harder, to do better, to be better. It motivates you. Stress, if you are from Latin countries, the stress is on motivates me. So be careful with pronunciation on that one. Number 5, being a surgeon is very demanding. Stress on demanding. It's very demanding. I mean, especially right now, being anyone in healthcare right now, it's very demanding. What do we think for number 5? People are saying E. Lots of you are saying E. Lavinia says C. Demanding. Not exactly. No, demanding. Said E. It's very high pressure, requires lots of skill, and you have to work long hours. Absolutely. Yep. Something's demanding. So a demand is like asking, right? A request. So if you demand something, you ask for something. In this case, if you're a surgeon, you have to do lots of different things, lots of pressure, lots of skill, very long working hours. Absolutely. Number 5, E. 1000%. So 6 leaves us with one potential other option. What do we think for 6? I work in the passport office. My job is incredibly tedious. I see. Oh yeah, so we already used E. So, okay, we'll come back to that one. You know what, I'll come back to that one. I'll explain, don't worry. And then 6A. Yeah, of course, it's the only one left. Tedious, but could there be another option for this? So it's tedious. Pronunciation T. Tedious. Not tedious. Tedious. It's tedious. Everything takes a long time and it's boring. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's tedious. I used to work in a shop. It was very tedious. Small jobs take a long time and it's boring. Not the same every day. So we need to contrast tedious with monotonous. And then also, what are the other two? Demanding and challenging. Oops. So they're similar adjectives, very similar, but they do have a different feeling, right? So tedious is just more boring. I mean, both of them have a boring feeling, but tedious has this, you're doing something small and not important, and it's boring. But monotonous has that you repeat an action again. So that's the main difference. This one's a bit more general. That one's more specific. You repeat something, right? Also, these two, demanding and challenging. Demanding, there's that feeling of pressure. Maybe not much time. Maybe you need lots of skill. Maybe you need to think a lot. It's demanding. You have no free time. Challenging, though, it gives you a challenge, and it's difficult, maybe. Oops, that needs an L. But it's not as strong as demanding, right? That's the difference. So make your own examples in the comments. using those 4 bits of vocabulary. And then we'll move on to part 2 of this. Drink some water. I will. There. I promise you it won't stop the hiccups, but skin what? Yeah, this lesson is tedious. Sorry, bud, but yeah. Okay, studying Chinese is demanding. Lavinia Lamenta, absolutely, yeah. Studying Chinese is demanding. Exactly that, yeah. Enzo good at Ali's English lessons are challenging. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I hope so. Obviously, for some people, no. But for some people, yes. If the lessons are easy for you, you're doing amazing. That means your level is very good. So you should feel happy about that. UQ Kawaii, my whole life is too tedious during COVID-19. I know, mate. I know. But don't worry. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hold your breath for 15 seconds to stop hiccups. Mate. I guarantee you it's not going to work. Catherine says, being a mother is demanding. Catherine, you wrote being as a mother. No. Being a mother. You don't need as. You play soccer? I don't. Chris Walker. No, I don't. I don't play soccer. Football, you mean, though, right? Okay, Maya. Working with papers is tedious for me. So, okay, Maya, you wrote working with papers with an S. Now, if you mean you work as a professor or a teacher and you have to grade work from students, papers with an S, because then you have to grade papers. But if maybe you work, I don't know, making paper or scanning paper. I have had that job before. I used to scan lots of documents into a machine. Oh God, it turned my brain into mashed potato. It was very tedious, but that would be working with paper. So if it's like administration work, admin work, office work, paper, not papers. So just make sure you know the difference, Maya. Let me know which one you mean. Okay, Tomokato. Housekeeping is monotonous. I know, right? It's like every day, the same thing. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Housekeeping is monotonous. Hopefully you got the pronunciation right. Tomokato, thanks for your message. It's really cool. FEB, it's monotonous work like most factory jobs. Awesome. Perfect example. Oh God. Sorry, I'm trying to read all your comments, but it's a lot. Learning English is challenging. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, Mathilde, my daily life is not monotonous. Awesome, well done, well done. Alexandra Balbin, my teacher gave me a lot of homework and it's so tedious. Yeah, you should tell your teacher that. Edgar Godfrey says, can I use tedious and dull interchangeably? Yes. Basically, yes, you can. That's fine. Fruity Fun. It was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Fruity Fun, for yesterday. I hope you had an amazing day. I hope you had cake. That's really, really cool. Is this English File? I don't know what book this is from. Someone sent it to me. It looks like English File. The format looks very English File. It could be. Okay, cool. So let's move on to part 2. Boing. There we go. Nouns that are often confused. Oh my God. Okay, so I saw these three and I was like, yes, we're going to do this. So first things first, you see there, career, post, profession. I'm going to add the word position to that as well. Particularly, I think if you're from Spanish speaking countries, you use the word career wrong. For example, when my friends were in university, my friends from Colombia, they would say, oh, I'm studying my career. We don't say that in English. Career, that's your life job, your job for life. So you don't study your career. No. It's so small, please. Oh, it looks fine on my screen, bud. Make it full screen. You can hide the chat. That might help. Although, you know what I could do to help you? I could probably... We don't really need that. So, you know, we're just looking for the noun for each of these things, right? The noun is in bold. That's what we're going to need. So, it's first of all... So, career, post, and profession... for numbers 1, 2, and 3. Which one matches which? So 1, 2, 3. My sister has applied for the blank of head of human resources at a multinational company based in Berlin. Career, post, or profession? What do you think? And bonus question. Is there another option for that blank? Let me know. Hey, Jessica Fanny in Peru. Hope you're having a good day. Catherine, thanks for watching, bud. So, number 1, you've said post. Any other option for that? I would add that there's another option, and it would be position. Right? Yeah, exactly. So Sunny the Man, Killings, you guys got it. Sunny, yeah, well done. Really good. FEB, Gabby, Mosquera Perez, well done. Exactly that. Oh, who else? Tina. Tina, you're so fast on these. Every week. Every week. Good job, bud. Number 2, what we got for number 2? Nursing is a rewarding, there's that word, rewarding something, but one which is not usually very highly paid. What do we think? Career? Profession? What do you think? For number 2. Oh. My chat hadn't refreshed. Sorry. Jorge Armando. Good morning, Papa. Ali. That's my name. I send a big hug from Cartagena, Colombia. It's my first live. Thank you. Hola, parcero. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Costeño. That's my Cartagena accent. That's my costeño accent. I'm so sorry if I ruined the accent. Yeah. So, as a lot of you said, absolutely. Number 2 would be profession. The profession, the type of job. Absolutely. So that leads to number 3 for career, right? Your life job, the job that you're going to do, the job that you studied for, the job that you're going to do for life. That's your career. Pronunciation, k. That is a schwa, career. And then, okay, let's, Ria. Graphite. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Oh, there you are. Thanks for fixing the words in textbooks. Yeah, if there's a bad word or an old-fashioned word, I'll tell you what's wrong with it. Don't worry. So, Ia. Oh, yeah. I told you before, English teachers also have problems with phonetics, so don't worry if you have problems with it. Natan Maya Moret. Hello from Brazil. Hello in Brazil. Bom dia. Como vai você? I speak Portuguese. Rodolfo, Alice, this is my first live too. So good. Do you speak any word in Portuguese? Yeah. Afogado ganso. What else? I don't know. I made a video with Karina, English in Brazil, Karina. She's awesome, by the way. And she taught me loads of words. Hi, I'm Jin from Korea. Thanks for your teaching. Jin. My homie. Thank you. Yeah, so next one. Wages, salary, bonus, perks. What do we think? For 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's put that right here. 4, 5, 6, and 7. God, my writing is like a baby, and I apologize. I'm very, very sorry. Wages, salary, bonus, perks. Okay, so what do we think? Answer whichever one you want. I'll try and pick up the right answer. I'm from Spain. Say something in Spanish. Hola. Yo quiero pan de queso. Yo quiero pan de queso. I really want one of those right now. I used to live in Colombia, and there was a bakery opposite my house. It was so good. Yeah, I got so many. No, they're not called pan de queso, are they? What are they called? The bread with the cheese in it, and it's warm. I love it so much, and I can't remember the name. Pat M. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. You deserve that. Thank you so much. Okay, so number 4, the informal, the money, isn't fantastic. About 20,000 a year, but the work is rewarding. 5, I'm a waiter and get paid every Friday. Okay, we're going to do 4 and 5 together because they both talk about money, your pay from jobs. So, and it's going to be wages or salary. I'm a waiter and I get paid every Friday. The aren't very high, but you can earn a lot in tips if you do your job well. Yeah, okay, so both talking about money. Okay. So we're going to, one of them is wages, one of them is salary, right? Number 4 and number 5. Here's the difference. Wages talks about your money every hour or every week. Your salary is your money every month or every year. So, for example, if you work in a bar or a restaurant, you get wages, your hourly rate. For example, my wage is, what's the minimum wage in England? Something like £11 an hour in London, I think. It's really low. Yeah, so £11 an hour is the minimum wage per hour. Salary, that's when you go for an interview. They might ask for a new job, your interview. What is your expected salary? How much money in that year? How much money every month? That is talking about salary. So number 4, about 20,000 a year, right? So we know that's salary. And then number 5, a waiter. Yeah, exactly. That's going to be wages. I notice lots of you got it right. Yeah. In fact, I don't see anyone that got that one wrong, I think. Swan Black. Number 6 is about money as well, is it? The company made a huge profit this year, so all the staff were given a... Yeah, I mean, it could be money, right? It could be money, but we're going to say which one, bonus or perks for number 6 and number 7. So yeah, both bonus, perk, it's something extra you get from your job. So it could be, I don't know, company car. It could be extra money at the end of a year when the company earns lots of profit. Sunny the man. So you mean wages used in the sense of business? Yeah, it's your job. The money from your job every hour. Yeah, but that's both perks and bonus. They both can mean that, right? So there is one difference here though. We're going to say that 6 is a bonus because in this case, like that guy said, yeah, this one's talking about money. The perk though, it's not often, it could be, but it's really not common to talk about money with a perk. No, a perk is something extra, something really cool that's extra from your money, but not typically money. So yeah, like your company car. A benefit, oh, it says right there, one of the benefits of this job is that I get free health insurance. It's not money, but it's a benefit, something extra in addition to your salary or to your wages, whichever. Okay, cool. Paulo Campos, have a wonderful sunny Sunday. Wish you the best. Bye. See you, Paulo. Have a good day, bud. Sumi Cass's park versus perk. Pronunciation. Yeah, okay, cool. Park as in Hyde Park. Park. This word, perk. Perk, park. Cool. And finally, where are we? This one, I think. Oh no. There we go. Cool, there we go. So we can do that, I think. Yeah, that'll do. That'll work. Cool. Staff, employer, employee. Number 8. Oh God. 8, 9, and 10. What's the difference between staff, employer, employee? Okay, melanastain. Perks equals benefits or like all benefits or like allowances. It could be either. Mela, it could be both. It could be both of those. It depends. Okay, so Ruby, hey bud. 8 says stuff. The company has something of nearly 600 something. Oh, it's 2 in 1 sentence. Okay, sorry, yeah. So, in this case, yes, the company has a staff of nearly 600 whoops. Employees. That's an E. That's a double E. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Cool. So, the company has a staff of nearly 600 employees. Staff. People who work for a company. Employees. Also people who work for a company. But in this case, look, has a staff. We don't put plural with staff. It's uncountable. We do, however, count staff. For example, today there are only 6 staff working. That's possible. Of nearly 600 employees. But we would 600 company has a staff, nearly 600 staff. No, that would be weird to write it twice. Because, yeah, 600 employees. Number 9, I wouldn't describe the factory owner as a very generous. So the factory owner, of course, employer. So while we are doing this, I want you to think of a sentence that applies to your life, to your job, to your business, that uses all of the vocabulary that we use today. Think about it. Try to make your own sentence. write it in the comments. I'll read the best ones. So yeah, the difference. Employee, the person who works at a company. The employer, the person who hires the people. So in other words, the boss, people under the boss, the staff. Hey, Anya. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the super sticker. It's called super stickers, right? I think so. Yeah. Yvonne, anyone from the Netherlands? Yeah, I think I did see someone else who wrote, do I speak Dutch? I don't, by the way, apart from stroopwafel. That's the only Dutch word I know. Yeah. So number 10 then, it's a great hotel and the something are very friendly. So again, we wouldn't say the employees are very friendly. That sounds a bit weird. We would say the staff. When you talk about a place, for example, the service industry, you're a customer. You go to this place. You wouldn't talk in terms of the employees. You would say the staff, the people who work there, the staff. And notice though, the staff are, I know. There's no plural, but are. Weird, right? But that, yes, the staff are very friendly. We're talking about that group. It's a very important difference. That group of people who work at a company. You also saw it here, right? The company has a staff, a group of people who work in that company. Very important difference. Okay. And 11, 12, 13. We are smashing this today. Skills training qualifications. What do we think? Mustafa says, I was an employee in a tedious job that has a bossy employer who wouldn't allow me any reasonable wages. Oh, mate, I hope you left that job. Oh, I was an employee. Nice. Cool. Could we also say the staff is? We wouldn't, because we're talking about a group, right? The company has a staff of, it's a group of people. It's think of it like a team or a family. Well, that's debatable. Now we're talking about collective nouns, groups of nouns. I'll make a video about that, because when we talk about team, government, staff, group, family, there are a few different rules. There's a difference in American and British English. So I'll come back to that one. Maybe a video. So 11. All the managers were sent on 3-week what course? I think we all know that one. Yeah, exactly. Mella's got it. Daniela's got it. Well done. Maya, well done. Arcida, well done. Yeah, exactly. Training. You go on a training course. It wouldn't be wrong to say a skills course. I've definitely heard of people saying, I have to do a skills course, but training course is so much more common that we would just use that one. Number 12, he left school without any bits of paper that has your name and I can do this subject like an adult. That's what this thing is. Yeah, exactly. Swan Black, think about your answers, buddy. Bit different. You have to do a test. After that test, you get a bit of paper. And that is your, exactly, qualifications. "13. Obviously, there are something you need to be a web designer. For example, you need to be able to use words effectively. Exactly. Yeah. Skills. Well, you learn skills, but then you take the test of those skills. If you pass that test, you get a qualification. That's the difference. The test and the bit of paper. Pretty much it. And finally, 14 and 15. Hours and timetable. What blah, blah, blah do you work? Depends on the day, but usually 8:30 to 6. My husband is a university lecturer. He has a very easy blah, blah, blah. He only has 8 classes a week. Okay, that's relatively easy. So a lot of you are saying 14 is hours. Everyone is saying that. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. So this one, look at the question. What hours do you work? What hours do you work? Or a common question to ask someone would be this one. What are your hours? So if you want to ask someone their timetable for the week, you could ask that. What is your timetable for the week, right? But specifically, what times are you working? What are your hours? What are your hours this week? That's the question you would ask. What are your hours? Also, if you work, for example, for wages in what we call shift work, so maybe the morning hours or the night hours, you might want more work from your boss, for example. You could ask, if you want to ask for more work, ask to work longer. You could ask for more hours. For example, I need some extra money this month. I'm going to ask my boss for more hours. Could be. Yeah, and then timetable, it's just like schedule. It's a synonym of schedule. So that could include different things, not just one job, like hours would be, right? So that's basically the difference. So write your own examples in the comments. I'll read the best ones. Fruity Fun, hello, I'm back. You came back, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Please make a vlog video. Maybe. I don't know. Vlogs, nah. Not for me. What hours do you work? Yep. So we could ask, what hours do you work? What are your hours this week, for example? That's really good too. What is unsociable hours? Swan Black. Great question. Yeah, unsociable hours. That's like really early in the morning or really late at night. In other words, if you work really early in the morning or really late at night, it's not common. And probably you need to sleep when everyone else is free or working. So your social life is not great. That's why it's unsociable hours. Totally. My lights are blinking, which usually means I have my lights in my room. They blink when someone sends a super chat or joins as a member. What did I say? Jenny Hofer, thanks, buddy. Hi, Ali, do you know a Greek teacher on YouTube who is just half as awesome as you are? Many thanks for your entertaining and great lessons. Thank you, Jenny Hofer. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. A Greek teacher? Mate, I'll be honest, I don't really follow any other language teachers. Marco Aurelio, how about a live call with Lucy? No. Maybe when she stops promoting animal skin products. So disgusting. So no, I will not be doing that. But yeah, Greek teacher on YouTube. Honestly, no. All I know is if you're looking for an Italian teacher, Italian with Lucretia, she's cool. Who else? Japanese, Miku Sensei, she's really cool. Who else? I swear I know. Oh, German, Deutsch with Maria. But Greek, sorry, buddy, I have no idea. Hello from Moldova. Hey, Chris Bantus, how you doing? Your hiccups are gone. Oh, they will be back. I guarantee. If not today, then next week they'll be back. I promise. Yeah, totally. Cool. Oh no, Marco, mate, you're cool. You're cool, bud. In Italy, we have John Peter Sloan. Yeah, if anyone knows like a good Greek teacher on YouTube, let Jenny know. If you can recommend anyone. Because I'll be honest, I have no idea. I know a Greek teacher, but he teaches in Spanish. Sorry, David Sanchez. Jenny, you're German, I want to say? Hofer? It sounds German. Unless you can speak Spanish, then David Sanchez can help you. Can I speak Mandarin? 我会说 no 我不会说普通话. No, I can't speak Mandarin. I think I said that wrong. But short answer, no. We visited Versailles. No, I haven't. I really want to, and I can't now for like months. Yeah. Sorry, Jenny. Thanks, buddy. Cool. Okay. So, I'll read one more. If you want to use any of these bits of vocabulary in your own example, write it in the comments. Oh, Andrew, do you pronounce the H in hours? No. Hour. Hour. It's like an ah sound. Hours. Have ever been in Sicily? No. I went to Naples last year, though. That was fun. I ate everything. Everything. Cool. Awesome. So, thank you so much for watching today. We're going to end it there, I think. I'm sleepy now. Thanks so much for watching. Everyone, remember to stay at home. Please don't get people sick. If, you already know. I don't need to repeat it. Just be cool. Just be cool. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday, 1 p.m. London time. For example, what time is 1 p.m. London time? Right now, it is 2 p.m. 2:16 p.m. London time. So an hour and 15 minutes ago, that is 1 p.m. London time, whatever that is for you. So thanks for watching. Julia, see you later. Gabby, see you later. Jorge, Giorgio, Kadir, Ruby, RDMS, Lorenzo, Lily, Enzo, Miss Rainbow, Michelle, Marco Aurelio, Furkan, Lorenzo, Swan Black, Jagtar, Violet, Pat, Eagle. I think that says Eagle. Eagle? Maria. It's always Maria. Andre, Zara, Catherine, Tildy, Alessandro. See you guys. Have a lovely week. Lovely weekend. Be cool.